Being uncomfortable is good for you. It's like weight training for life. That's something that is absolutely a wonderful, wonderful quote. And it's so true. You look at so many, successful people this day and age, whether it be in business, whether it be, professional actors and actresses, or whether it just be in parenting. They started off doing something very uncomfortable, and they became very successful at it. So, in thinking about that, something that rings true with myself brings me all the way back to when I was 12 years old. My mother was just recently diagnosed with stage 4A lymphoma cancer. She was, nearly 400 pounds, over 400 pounds actually. And I was an obese child myself. And we started off with doing something uncomfortable. One, because she was threatened with dying within a matter of months. And, two, because we just needed to make a lifestyle change. If she wasn't going to live, we needed to be healthy. So we started walking from light post to light post. Eventually turned into me jogging from light post to light post and her walking faster. Eventually turned into me running and her jogging. Fast forward 2 years later, she's dang near lost, over 200 pounds. She started working out on a consistent basis, and now we're both working out and running on a very, very consistent basis, and we're getting our life training in. Something that was very uncomfortable for us, not only when we first started, but definitely as time went on as well. Yet now fast forward nearly almost 2 decades later from that moment, and I find myself doing something uncomfortable almost every single day. And that quote by Ann Meacham I read at the earlier point here, doing things uncomfortable is good for you. It's life training. It's training for life. It speaks so deeply to myself that I really hope that it does to you as well. So whether being uncomfortable means getting up out of bed early, whether it means going to bed late, whether it means having in-depth conversations about where you're moving forward with life with loved ones, family, and friends, whether it means telling a coworker or your superiors that either you're unhappy and you don't want to be there anymore, or you're happy and you want to be there and you're looking for more. Whatever it might be, take the day to do it. Don't wait any longer. Nobody's going to wait for you to make that choice. Nobody's going to ask you to make that choice. Regularly, nobody's going to. If you want something, be uncomfortable. Get out, go get it, and make today the reason why. Use everybody else that's successful. Pick anybody that you can think of that you see on the cover of a magazine, that you see on Business Weekly, that you see anywhere. Do a little brief history on them. Find out their story. Find out what may have made them uncomfortable. Use that for motivation and get out there and do it. So I wish you all a happy Thursday. It's time to go out, make it happen. The weekend's here, baby. We got 2 more days. Yeah! So I hope you get out there and enjoy yourself. You got really, 4 days left in this week. So get out, be uncomfortable, and do it, baby. Woo!